Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's Ryan Miller checking in with GST's YQMA. Today we're on episode number 30. As you may or may not know, I'm the creator of Growth Stimulus Training, and I've created this YQMA series to pass knowledge from my mind to yours on a daily basis. Today, we cover a question from a client of mine. Obviously, we know that it's Halloween coming up, and people are going to be having some drinks. So she wanted to know how to incorporate alcohol into her daily macros. All right, first things first, we need to know how to count the calories that come directly from alcohol. Alcohol contains calories, and when we're tracking macros and calories, the intake of calories is obviously extremely important. Now, the first thing you want to realize is that you should count your alcoholic calories towards your daily carb intake. So the key here is to eat lower carb previously in the day. Save up your carbs for that night of drinking because it's only going to help. The last thing you want to do is eat your normal amount of food, your normal amount of carbs, and then go into the night where you're going to pile on a bunch of extra alcoholic calories. Tastes good. Gotta love Jose. So when you're doing this, the best thing that you can do is have an idea of what you're going to go out and drink that night. Obviously, that doesn't always work, but it's good to have an idea. Everybody knows that once you get drinking, your decision-making abilities, they suffer a little bit. So if you go over, and it's likely that you will, it's not the end of the world. But having that plan of action and having a rough idea of what you're going to drink and how many calories are going to come from those alcoholic beverages, that's only going to help you. And again, those calories are going to be counted towards your carb intake for that day. Tastes better as you drink more. I think we all know that. And now it comes down to a question of frequency. This client also asked about, is drinking weekly okay? Is drinking multiple times per week okay? What's the deal here? It all comes down to how serious you are about reaching your goal. Generally, the more you drink and try to achieve a physique or physical performance, an athletic performance-based goal, the more you drink, the harder it's going to be to achieve that goal. Ideally, you would drink 0, but I realize that some people like to drink, and that's totally okay. You don't have to be a robot that just disregards anything that provides you with a lot of fun. So it's totally fine if you want to incorporate some alcohol into your routine. But the thing is that you just have to realize that the more frequently you drink, the more of a setback you're going to see in regards to achieving that physical goal. And that's just how it works. Alcohol and training, alcohol and sleep quality, and alcohol and just general nutritional decision-making tend not to mix too well together. So for those reasons, the frequency of how much you drink really does affect the rate of progress you're going to see towards that physical goal. That was a big one. That was a big one. As you can see, the answer to this question is actually really simple. Count your alcoholic calories towards your carb intake. Do your best to plan out your night of drinking. do your best to reduce your carb intake earlier in that day to account for those alcoholic calories. And of course, the more you drink, the harder it's going to be to achieve that physical goal. Pretty simple rules, pretty easy directions to follow. And I hope this video helped you out. It's not an encouragement to drink, but it is a list of skills or guidelines that you can follow when you know that alcohol is going to be incorporated into your life from time to time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a little bottle of Cuervo to finish up here, and then I've got to finish up this cardio, and after that I got to go right into my training. I'm going to go kill some weights, and we're going to get this done today. So I hope you enjoyed GST's YQMA episode number 30. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday afternoon. And if you have any questions on this topic, let me know. Please subscribe for continued daily information from my brain into yours. And I thank you so much for watching. Training time.